Hello, welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. Today I'm going to set up a week in my Hobonichi weeks. I was at my daughter's this weekend. We've been babysitting her children while she was gone away. And I didn't have a kit, so I just penned in without any stickers, and it came out quite cute. But I'm finding it's kind of thick to be zipping up. I have the Sterling ink. It's a thick one. I think next year I will order just the regular size. I won't bother getting the extra pages because it does bulk up really fast. So I am going to set this up and I'm going to try to use it. I like the vertical planning. That's why I'm really liking this one this year. But I'm going to try using my Hobonichi weeks. I did order a new TN size in the Sterling ink to try for the next 6 months. So I've used this one for the first almost 6 months, and I'll continue to fill it out for the rest of June. But just to throw in my purse, I think I'm going to try this one until that one comes, because I don't want my pages to get damaged, and if I can't zip up or snap close, I've started wrinkling a few pages. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to set up this week, June the 3rd to the 9th. I'm just going to use this kit I've had in my stash for a little while, and it is by Lily Blossom Designs, and it just kind of reminds me of spring. So I'm going to use this. I don't need a whole lot this week because I don't have a lot going on. My busiest part of the week was here in the beginning. I'm going to use these numbers. They go quite well with this kit. And these are by Katie Plan. So I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to reference the things that I wrote down here. And we're going to set the week up that way. So how is everyone? Everybody here is great. Today is Monday, June the 3rd. I slept at my daughter's last night. We had the kids since Friday. They slept here. This one isn't quite cut right here. And I brought them to their house last night to sleep because we had to get ready for school this morning. And I had work this morning, so their other grandmother came this morning to get them to the bus and let me get to work. So that was good. And she's going to take a turn and stay with them tonight. So my daughter will be home tomorrow. So that we're covering all the bases, and the kids will get to spend some time with both of us. And it's good practice for them because my daughter and her husband are going away in July. And the kids, they don't really do a whole lot without the kids. When they come here on weekends and things like that, they come with the kids. So, I mean, we've had them overnight by themselves and things like that, but they've never had to stay this long without their parents. So Jack was a little bit missing his mom last night, but he did fine. We called and talked to them. And he was good after that. So, oh, and these are individual. So we're going to go this way, I think. I tend to save these types for my Sterling ink because they fit really well across the sections. So I usually use them in there, but I'm going to set this one up and see. I haven't used I don't even think I used it 1 week in my purse other than for budgeting this season. So I'm going to try it out, see if I miss it. I don't miss when I have a lot of things going, and I like to list them in there, and then I find these aren't really for me. So, but these kits, these weekly kits, they fit in the Sterling Ink vertical planner very well, actually. So it just has a little snip right there. So we are going to try this out and see how we like it. So I need the third. So I'm glad my daughter and her husband were having a good time. So they needed a break. Well, they didn't need a break, but everybody deserves a break. So it gave them a long weekend that they could spend together, so that's good. The kids had so much fun here on the weekend. They were exhausted, which could be another reason why Jack was missing his mom. They went fishing and they went kayaking, and yesterday it was beautiful here, but the wind was quite strong. Jack's only 7, and his little brother Leo is 4, and Zoe's 2, and Zoe loves to go in the kayak. So Jack, he does take her in there, but I find she doesn't want to get out once he lets her in. And yesterday the wind was quite strong, so he was finding it tiring, and she did not want to get out, but he was a trooper. He was a trooper. Now I'm going to maybe put these across here. He paddled her back and forth until, and even Leo took her a bit. When the kids were learning to paddle, I would put a rope on them, and then they could only, if they had a hard time to paddle back, I would pull them in with the rope. And this year I asked Leo if he thought he needed the rope, and he said no, and he did a great job. Even in the wind, he paddled himself back and forth. He did really good, and he took his little sister and he wheeled her. So they're very good with her. The other day we were up, my husband put some seeds, and we were up watching him water the seeds, and the kids wanted to come through the woods. So I could hear Leo talking to Zoe, and he was bent down talking to her, and he was holding her hand and helping her over the tree stumps and trees, and it was so sweet. I did get a little video of it, but you can't really hear him talking to her. It was too cute. They're very good with her, so they look after her. Big brothers, they're doing a good job. So we did that, and Jack did not catch a fish yesterday. We re-put some different bait on his hook, and he didn't catch any fish, but it was kind of windy, and some of the boats had started to go up and down. So we actually have a few otters in our lake, and we do have beaver and stuff like that, but I think that's pretty good. I'll do that. I am going to use these. I'm going to put them over here. There. Yeah, we have beavers, we have otters, we have muskrats. So our lake we have loons, we have geese, ducks, you name it, we've got it here. We have quite a few turtles too. We were having quite a few turtles when we were trying to make our lawn that were coming up. We had I don't know if it was one or two, but one poor turtle kept coming to try to lay eggs in our fresh dirt fresh loam that we had, and every night she would come, and then we would go, and we didn't want to ruin her nest, so we would feel around inside to see if there were any eggs so that we could block it off so nobody would step on it. And the poor deer came and every night pretty much to try to lay some eggs, and we never did have any baby turtles out of it. So now I am going to put one of these each side here to put now. This morning, last night, I asked the boys what they wanted for their lunch, and they wanted some pizza. We had had pizza for supper, and they wanted pizza in their lunch, so I cooked up some pizza last night when they went to bed, and I didn't call to see how they made out with cold pizza in their lunch, but Jack was eating it cold before bed, so I'm sure they did fine. I like cold pizza, so I'll call later. I just got home. I haven't been home all that long, so I will call. Now, there we go. I am going to put, I'm going to use a This Week right here for this. And I am just basically going to fill out what I had over here. So I washed their sweaters for Monday, and I had the notes for the teachers, and they had water bottles and Leo's soccer stuff, and we did the lunches and the snacks. Now, where do I want to put these? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to use these little ones. I went to work today. Is this bothering you that it's crooked? Let me see here. I didn't realize. I went to work, and I will be working tomorrow. And I know for sure that I will be working on Friday. But I'm not sure if what my other days will be. So Leo has 6 p.m. soccer, and Tiffany is due home this day, and Chris home this day. And I need, let me see, where's my to-do? I am going to just make a little to-do list because these are some things that I can do while I'm at work or on the road. So I need to call the vet's office for needles. see my D. I need to call the insurance company. We did not get the paperwork for the little car. We put it away for the winter and bring it out in the spring. Today I made a HelloFresh order. My husband is gone next week, so it's easy for me. I did that. And Ruby will sleep with the kids. So I don't have to go. I'm waiting to hear if I have to go to soccer at 6. She's going to try. I need to call and order my ROEs. It's the end of the season, so I need to do that. And I should have glasses arrive this week. I ordered glasses. I should have an Amazon order. And I should have a sticker order. A couple of them, actually. I have that. And I think that is all I need to do for that. I think that is good. So I'm going to leave this like this for now. It's a lot more compact to have in my purse. It's, oh, whoops, stickers on here. It's a lot thinner. So I don't bulk it up with a lot of stickers. Some weeks I don't even put stickers when I do my budget. I just stick them in there. So I'm going to try that this week and see if I like it. So until next time, I have these left that I can stick somewhere when I'm done the week. Until next time, I thank you for watching, and I hope you're having a great day. Thank you, and bye-bye.